like this, and the chat is working. Then we gotta set up a session. Create a race. What were my last settings? Don't really need a password. The server is... I'll just go Tokyo since I'm here. Start now. I'm the admin. Time limit is... First we go to... Mount Washington Hill Climb, right? Probably. Time limit. We get 1 hour for 50 cents. Yes, good. 1 hour for 50 cents. Add a car. Just add AMG. AMG GT3 Legacy. Select. Track options. Well, I don't think any of this really applies to this track. Time of day. Specific time. 12 p.m. p.m. That's... yeah, that's noon. Let's make it 1 p.m. It's easier to understand. Weather. Static weather. Partly cloudy, no moisture. Nice and cool. Very dry. Low winds. Race options, well, it's not race anyways. Track conditions. You go with 100% usage. AI opponents. No. Okay, check out. There was an error. Well, that's not ideal. Let's try again. Well, settings. Let's try a different server then. Sydney. 1 hour. Legacy car. Mount Washington Hill climb. Doesn't matter. I mean, it's gonna be standing starts though. Such things wave around. Lucky dogs. 1 p.m. no rain. No AI. Okay, let's try again. Legacy Mercedes. That's basically it. Bye. Okay. There it is. Not available yet. We can wait. Come on, my friends. There we go. So yeah, it's a very long track. But 24 minutes is probably not going to be an issue. I mean, V takes like 10 minutes, so... Yeah, it's been a while since I drove it. Hopefully I remember most important parts. So, there we are. Weather is nice. Baseline is probably fine, but is there anything like nah, there's not. As long as we have fuel, there's no problem. So, do a brake check. There we go. Just cruise up the hill. This car is probably a bit low and stiff suspension for this road, but also we gotta watch the 1X because hill climb has like qualifying scrutiny on the times, so it's not gonna count if we get... It's not gonna count if we get a 1X. First gear is overrated. Second. Oh. Biggest issue is all the bumps, right? When you start leaving the ground, you get very little grip. That's right, I also have not configured my force feedback for this car. There's a hairpin over the crest here. There we go. Go straight back into the other hairpin. Go over here and we kind of hairpin again. Oh, that's over there, isn't it? Yeah, so not quite hairpin. Go back here and then we enter the gravel section over here. Right here and then left onto gravel. The gravel in this car is of course going to be interesting. Not sure it has traction control. I'm just going to have to chicken it up here. So the gravel doesn't grip much on slicks. There's a hairpin over here. That's the creepy part, right? Because there's a bit more over there, maybe. So if you slide off here, you get a 1x, and then it runs over. Annoying. Let's play that safe. The initial run. And this is where you got a super fast section where it feels really nice to stretch your legs, and then you go suddenly into blind hairpin. So let's try and find the hairpin before it's too late. Right, you go over here, and then you go sort of fast right here, and it opens here, and you're like, oh, this looks really good. And then over there, somewhere where you can't see the track anymore, there's a hairpin. It's more like a road, but anyways. This is a hairpin, right? Yes. Oh, second gear was heavy. And you go up here and it's kind of the same deal. Like nice and open. You like stretching your legs. Through here, realize this is not the hairpin. Not. This is not, and then over there, there's a hairpin again. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, not quite the hairpin maybe, but definitely sharp enough to. And there's the one with the gold flag. Hey, we did it in what? 6:52. Yeah. What's that we got beat earlier? 5:28. Yeah. Yeah. We're pretty slow. We made it. Made it with no X's. Since we're here already, I've paid 50 cents per session. I'm gonna do just one run at a bit more speed. See if we can make it. Forgot to check my force feedback again, but okay. Who needs force feedback? Correctly configured. I definitely have some, so that's fine. There is plenty of grip in this car on the tarmac though. Sasuga GT3. Oh, that's a bit tight there. This car is really enjoyable on the tarmac, has to be said. It's the GT3, does it make sense? Now we gotta chill down because this is gravel. Maybe not what this car is built for, but we have traction control, so the rear end is pretty taily, but this means we have steering. Big worry is how little grip we're gonna have at the hairpin. Particularly when we hit the brakes, right? Just about here. Steer, 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 steer. Yes, we got it. So we got plenty of grip as long as we stay on the ground. I think. Just gotta go slow enough to stay on the ground. That's really it. Poor exit. Okay. This one is not hairpin, but pretty sharp. Over here. Ish. There we go. There, yes. There should be a finish line over here. Yep. That is a good minute of improvement. 5:49. That's pretty respectable, isn't it? Do I have my chopper cam on this? Definitely not. This almost makes me dizzy here. All the bumps. But oh well, I think we got this. So yeah, definitely set valid times. They're definitely shorter or lower than 24 minutes. So I'm expecting to get that award. Then, on to the next one. So, normally, I would just go to time attack. And drive the one here, but apparently they don't have time attack during week 13. So gotta yeah, set up a new one. Not this one, but the Subaru. Only one. Track is good. Track options, time, weather. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Track conditions are good too. Check out. Yes, hill climb. Hill climb, right? Yes, Mount Washington uphill, 528 is our target. 528 is pretty fast, if I may say so. Tried a few times before, but it's hard. I'm gonna give it a minute. Yeah, I remember last time I drove this. Let's see, there it is. Oh, not you. This one. Oh, wait, it's also a sports car license, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I believe these cars have a Nürburgring setup. That was pretty smooth when we drove it on the Nürburgring. So I'm gonna try that, because by memory the Mount Washington setup wasn't really that good. Let me have a look. Yeah, Nürburgring. Let me try that. See how it fares up the hill. It's probably got a bit too long gears though. Not sure. We'll see. Shorter gears than the AMG anyways. Oh! The problem with this car is that when you start sliding, it's kind of over. Wonder if like the not sure what it is. It's like the suspension is so soft that it just doesn't recover from the slide. It's kind of funky that I don't have an all-time optional on my overlay here, because definitely did this before. Let's just drive it up once, see what kind of time we're doing. And get a feel for how much we need to push. You can get into the 5s, or you can get under 6 minutes fairly easily, but it's the last 20 seconds that are hard. Because you gotta actually start pushing when you start flying. When you fly, you can't stop. This, right? See? It's an off track, so now this doesn't count anymore. But I'll just try and get the feel for it. Some splits, and so I have something to drive against. Oi. See?
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
What are you on about? Like, I was not really doing anything special there. Car just flies, you know? Good thing about this car is, of course, that it's fast on the gravel too. Then you pinch, you can handbrake it. It's the third off track this run. And then we forget the hairpin. Somehow that was not an off track until we hit
You've got got wheel
some
damage.
kind of stone in the road. Weird. But okay. It's nice to know. Now we got wheel damage too, so... Oh! Yeah. That's 5:38, so we should be finishing now. We have had 2 resets, so... Look, it's just no steering there. It wasn't going that fast.
You've got wheel damage.
Let's have a look at this again. Just gotta remember, I don't have steering. Can't really see it at all at this angle, but okay. But yeah, here we go again. Hey, there's someone here. Oh, so I stopped it there. Sounds like you don't have any co-drivers on hill climb. So it's actually pretty hard to be your own co-driver while driving. It's a pretty long road. Much of it looks very similar. Let's try and not flip it over the hairpin this time. Brake before the crest. Gravel. Definitely driving a bit less careful. The last one when I Had already 1x this. No. Ah, stupid car. What are you? Why is it sliding there? Like, come on. Like, what's this? Then it's already broken, isn't it? Ah. Not quite as easy as you'd expect this. That's the one. We tend to die. Oh! I got a drift and I lived to tell a tale. Not every day. Alright, then we're in the scary splits. Super scary splits. We haven't actually completed yet, so I'll just try and make it around here. There's no steering here, remember? Yeah. And no hairpin, but sharp enough to rip us off the road here. Probably third gear though. Comes to it. The gold guy over there. What was that? 537. What was my aim? 528. Okay. So we're 9 seconds too slow. Nine seconds too slow. Where do I find 9 seconds? Well, first I'm gonna go find more coffee. Nine seconds is a fair bit. Isn't it? But on the other hand, it's only like 1 second per section. Ish. So let's try that again. The optimal is down to 533. So good there. Gotta beat the optimal by 5 seconds. Right, let's do it again. Whew. It's too late on the brakes. Or I could have... Is there anything I could have done? Might have made it around there with a bit more brakes to the back. Can I change on this car, by the way? A lot, by the looks of it. A lot of stuff. How much? Oh, we already have the stiffest springs in front. Interesting. Brake pressure bias. 62 does seem a bit much. I'll try 60. See what happens. Wait, what? We're not ghosted? Absolutely sure we were gonna be ghosted. There's multiple people, but okay. Oh, there's a 0x contact, so gotta reset that. Apparently that's a bit too fast. Oh, we live. Oh, way too fast. Yeah, there's not much you can do when you're too late on the brakes, actually. Yeah, coffee. That's an interesting nick you have there. Is there a story behind it? That's an off track. I can't actually see the profile picture is a bit small, so I can't actually see what it is. Yeah, the racing is well. I need to go 9 seconds faster and not crash at the same time, so it's a bit of a...
Car stops on the right.
It's
Car
tough
stops
ask.
on the right.
Yeah, basically I need to get that green split down to -5 and finish on a 0x. So that's proving to be a bit harder. Or actually not much harder than expected, but definitely hard. Did kind of expect it to be hard. But yeah. Just a second, I'm just getting... Whoa. Guys, do you... Oi. Do you have a wheel? Or are you playing on controller or... Or what? Because if you don't have a wheel, getting even a cheap wheel with some force feedback will probably be a big boost in the long run. If you do have a wheel, still struggling, then my tip would usually just be to relax, go slow, because slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Not like I'm doing right now. Trying to go way too fast. Well then. Good start there. I had a wheel in college. Oh! Ah. I put the optimal down to 1.530 though, something. While I'm driving. Don't really look at any of the numbers or anything while driving, to be honest. Like... I mean, the only number I'm looking at right now is the times, right? Trying to get my best down to 5:28. Then gears and stuff doesn't really matter that much. When the car goes bah, you downshift. When the car goes wee, you upshift. So don't really have to look at it. then it's all about staying on the road. That was a very bad first split though. If I reached the finish line half a second too slowly, I'm gonna be a bit dismayed. Yeah, I usually drive a pretty minimalistic HUD just to have less stuff to look at. Lots of people completely fill their screen with numbers, but I don't understand how they can stay focused on driving. Reading all those numbers, you know. I'm a bit bored with, you know, leave me on that one. Just, I prefer the car to leave me alone because I know what I'm doing. I don't always know what I'm doing, but you know, that's what Kimi said. I think it's a good one. Oh, too late on the brakes again. Hate that bump. I don't know, man. I've been doing this for 25 years and the engine sound never really bothered me. Maybe it's just... maybe that's just genetic. Or maybe just because I grew up with it. And also like the engine sound is... the engine sound is like half the feedback you get from the game, so if you can't hear the engine sound, you're basically driving with one eye. This game I only played like 2 years, but my first racing game was F1 1996 on the Nintendo 64, so it's been a while. Probably wasn't in 1996 though, but I think it was like 98 or something. Maybe I was like 6 years old. Not quite 6, maybe it was in 96 when I was 4. So, you know, to me, engine sound is more like music. I will admit, this car doesn't have the best engine sound though. It's not the worst one either. bit pudding though. Hold it. Yes, I held it. Oh, thanks. Well,
You've got wheel damage.
yeah. I mean, there's other games where you don't have to listen to engines. So or you can play Forza or some arcade stuff where it doesn't really matter. You're right, it does kind of sound like a forklift or something like that. Maybe not a forklift, like the mobile crane thingies tend to sound like this, don't they? Yeah, cookie clicker. You know, I'd rather listen to this sound for 24 hours than play 3 hours of Cookie Clicker. Not that I never played Cookie Clicker, but I only played Cookie Clicker because I couldn't play this. We'll stream another hour, I think. But I have to go to work. Unfortunately, streaming doesn't make me rich, so I gotta do a normal job. Doesn't make me rich either, but you know, it's more profitable than streaming. Oh, stop doing that, stupid. Stupid bumps. Just can't help but get a little bit upset about how much this car is skipping about. Well, I have been doing the same track layout over and over again for the past half hour. If it didn't look the same, that would be disturbing. The optimal down to 529. So it's not as bad as Tokyo. Everything looks the same in Tokyo. Well, yeah, if you came here to learn about iRacing, you probably found the wrong day. Because this is the least iRacing representative part of iRacing. Like, nobody does hill climbs ever, but today is like the... Today is, or this week is patch week, so I'm just doing some random stuff instead of the normal racing series. Yeah, the odds that you'll ever see anyone else drive Mount Washington are very small. Okay, let's see if I can make it up here this time. A pretty good run right now, actually. If I could hold this towards the top and just shave off a second or something, then it could actually be there. Oh, going in too fast there. Messing up my line. Go up here, and then there's time to brake for the hairpin, brake for the hairpin, brake for the... Stop, 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 stop. Ah, we kinda live. Yeah, there's a gravel section there. Oi. I gotta remember, this part sucks. I wanna go so much faster, but I can't because the car just skips around. Did go a bit faster though. Watch out for the hairpin. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Better remember, no steering around here. Careful. And where's that creepy corner that we crash every time? Is it this one? No, it's this one. Probably third gear. And finish line is over here. You go flat over here.
You've got the fastest lap.
Did I get it? Did I get it? Hey, I got it. 25.67 was the time to beat. So I got it. Wait, what did I say? 28.67, yeah. 28, and I got a 28.0. Nice. Whew. Okay, so now we're never gonna do this again because I got the time I needed. But yeah, yeah, so what was I saying? Patch week. Well, it's not quite like the game is down for a week, but iRacing does like seasons, and every season is 12 weeks. Then in between the seasons, there's a week called week 13 with the where they drop the patch. And during week 13, there are like official races that you can drive, but the normal series, like I don't know, the GT3 series and the GT4 series and all the prototype series and everything, they don't run that weekend or that week, so it's more like kind of like a week off. You still get your racing if you want to, but not in the normal format. So let's see. I'm gonna double check this. Can I do that without tabbing out? Yes, I can. Profile, awards, beat Travis. Using the Subaru VRX STI, beat Travis's Pastrana hill climb record of 5:28.67. I did a 5:28.091. Confirmed. That's fast enough. Okay, then we're good. Then we're good. Timing isn't too bad either. So I'm really gonna quit that. Hey, untitled songs. Here just in time. Maybe I should save this. I should save this at Beat Travis. Then I'm gonna withdraw. I think we got the other one awarded. Is that old meets new? New meets old. This one awarded. 9-3, that's today. Or actually it's yesterday, but you know, time zones. So I got this one. Good. Then we're just waiting for the pending session. Yeah, man. Did you find your coffee? So I have almost emptied my second cup since you came here. Okay, so I'm gonna let that time out while we're waiting. Should do something else. This starts at 1:45, that's too late. I can do this for the shits and giggles. Oh no, he missed the coffee. Such a sad. So sad, so sad. Yeah, no, I think 2 cups is enough. Better not, you know, get too addicted. I'll probably sign up for this. Round off with a... I'll do a celebration Mazda race. Så. Hmm. Yeah, it took a while before the coffee dawned on me too, but... Hey, coffee with milk, Master Ace. I'm still not really into black coffee. It's not really the taste, it's like the... something about the consistency. You know, like, just coffee, it's kind of so watery. Yeah. I drink tons of tea though. Just throughout the whole day. Oh, that's right, I gotta put on my overlays. If I put them on now, probably not gonna show up on the stream, are they? Go, overlays are up. How about here? Indeed, gotta reset all of them. Stream, radar, relative standings, flags. This. Is fixed setup, isn't it? Should be. Gotta double check that. Vertical to baseline. Oh my, it's not fixed setup. I think we have setups actually. Advanced VIP 2 from the Mazda series we did last league season. So I'll try that. Mazda doing Mazda things, all tires. Nice. How was the karting? Oh, that was a bit wide. Nice. Just like the rental carts, or? Man, I have to go karting. I know there's like actually a few legit places around Tokyo. Wait, was it like the Tokyo Bay something electric thing, or did you go somewhere else? Yeah, but you know, 60 is fast enough if the track is small.
Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 11.
Ah, Netherlands.
9.
I know they have electric carts like Tokyo Bay as well. I believe they actually have like petrol carts in Adachiku. I wanted to go there, but nobody to go with me. Yeah, the problem with searching for karting in Tokyo is you get all those bogus cosplay drive in the street carts that are completely uninteresting. It's like a million hits on those. So we are the number 19 car out of 20. Okay. Yep. Exactly those. Can I have my setup now? Probably. Check before the quali. Wait. Still loose enough on the first lap. Yeah, I found if you search for car to race, you get slightly more legit results. We're talking real carts now. Carts in games are kind of not quite there yet. Oh! Oh no. Missed that corner. But yeah, I should really go karting before it gets cold again. It's now 8 years since the last time I went karting. That's the spirit. As long as you beat your peers. Hey, Fuzzy's here. What's up, Fuzzy? What was I doing? I was, yeah, gonna do a sightseeing lap. Also strategy, isn't it? Just retire at your peak. Interesting. I did make it iRacing in coffee, not iRacing in alcohol, right? Yeah, not too bad. Actually did some hill climb and it actually went okay. I'm just chilling with some Astas before work. Oh, that's a bit early for second. Oh! This corner kind of sucks in the MX-5. It doesn't have hill climbs, it has one hill climb. The Mount Washington. which is of course a full price track that you have to buy. And nobody does it, but I did. It's like a ton of awards on it for some reason. Like they probably tried so hard to hype it up and then it never became anything. You can usually find it in the time attack section. Just looks like
Green, green, green.
week 13 doesn't have any time attacks, so
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
oh. Bit too much drift. Pretty sure we did the short layout when we did this in ORL, right? So this best lap I have here must be from some earlier ranked shenanigans. Hey, it turned in. Amazing. So what's he doing? 2079. It's a bit fast. Yeah, have a good day, mate. Enjoy school. Right, so we're like 0.4 behind the optimal. So that would put me at 2091-ish, which appears to be very slow. Not that slow though, actually. Insane spread here. Yeah, that's pretty insane spread. It's like 1.2 seconds down to 6th. Yeah, I'll be starting last, so the number 4 car is not present. Well, not in road. Or I was, but it's been I've been doing the hard series. It's been a rough time. I mean, hitting 4K in PCC is one thing, but hitting 4K in GT3 fixed is a completely different story. So yeah, we are starting 19th, I guess, out of 19. Standing start here. Only 10 minutes race. Let's see if we can get a 0x.
The estimated SOF is
42.
2,223. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Let's go, guys.
Five cars left to grid.
Just because somebody said, let's go, watch it. Then somebody's going to wait till the last second. Let's go, man. I'm about to race another one.
You have plenty of time though. It's gonna be like a 5-minute margin anyways.
Hey. I raced in 2 races and then 0-0-3.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Right, thanks man. Have a good one.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, guy on the outside had a very poor start. 7 car also had a very poor start. Or they're just waiting. It's also a possibility. 1 pit starter. Number 3 is also waiting.
You can go, guys. You can go.
Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead.
He actually held it.
I just
Press.
want a mistake. I don't want that race.
Same, just here for safety rating. That's the only A-class 4.9 in the race. Well done. Oui. Ah, that's right. I don't have to lift for this.
You know how to drive this track, Maxine? If you know, I'll let you pass, man. You can go, you can go.
Oi. I think Dog isn't the fastest car on track here. Gonna get blocked behind this guy. Oi.
Car on your left.
Thank you, Dog.
Still there. Clear on the left.
Guy up there is lagging so bad. It's insane. Hey, LMP2. How are you today? Just in time for the end.
David, tranquilo, que somos más rápidos que los de delante, tranquilo.
What he said, probably. But number one seems to be struggling. I have a hunch these guys are going to take each other out. Break a bit early. You want to go left, Nick?
Okay.
Yeah, iRacing has hill climb. I actually managed to beat the time too. You should have a look. It's not that interesting, but the playback is there. They only have like one track for hill climb, the Mount Washington hill climb. Oh, he's reversing. You know. Unfortunately, I don't think I have time after this. But if you go back like half an hour on the playback, you're probably gonna be right on the oh. Probably gonna be right on the fastest run.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 6.412.
This is the part of the race where my setup starts to become nice, which is a bit unfortunate because the race is pretty much over. Next lap is going to be the last lap. The new season starts next Tuesday. So next Wednesday for me is probably going to be the first day on the new season. You don't want to go there. Actually, maybe you did, because the 20 is being nice. Another fast car coming up behind us. It's not necessarily that fast though, these cars are just very slow. With all the fighting. Ooh, don't want to be part of this. Kinda want to, and I kinda don't want to.
Let me come in.
You got it, slow car on the right.
He smoke. It's a slow car.
Go left.
He is very slow. White flag, white flag.
White flag. One more lap to go.
So it's gonna be a bit silly season for a week here, but I think we're gonna do a fair bit of rallycross. Oh, he's gonna get the most ass exit ever.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
I got it. No, I got a 1x. Well, okay. Just means I have a license to send it. Which I will. Which way are you going? Going that way? Okay,
Car right.
can do that.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Okay. It's P10, I guess. Maybe more even. I think some people died.
You got it, slow car on the right. Car stops on the right.
That is P9. Nope.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
Oh well.
That was hectic.
Yep. Gonna have a quick look at that. 3 minutes. So, that is the 20 on my inside. Like, I'm completely past him before the braking zone. Then he's not actually here. It's not side by side here. Then he ducks down anyways, yeah. That was messy. I think this guy pretty well out of it, didn't he? Such a bunch up. What happens over there? They go side by side in here and just do side by side things. Yeah. Could have been worse. Lost my 0x though. Okay. So what's that? Week 13. I'm gonna call it MX5 maybe. MX5. Week 13. Race 1. And then, results ready here. Good. Got the best lap. Good. Practice. Race. Hey, back over 2K. Oop. So look at the profile. Awards. Did I get it? Did I get it? Looks like I did. Hey, beat Travis. Got it. Nice. Nice. Then it's time for work. Yeah. Anyways, have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow.